Hey everybody, it's me, Cosmic Empress Key, Cosmic Key, the medium of Cosmic Key Oracle LLC. Um, I want to say welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I am so grateful. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over here and join the Cosmic Lucky Star family. Okay, please follow me on TikTok at Cosmic Empress Keat. Okay, help me get to 1,000 followers. I am on my road to 1K over there. Okay, so I can go live with you guys there as well. Also, please feel free to follow me on Instagram at cosmic.empress.keat. Also, I do offer personal readings, so please feel free to click the link in my bio or the book now button on my Instagram page, or you can find all of my links in the about section on YouTube as well. Okay, so space is clear. I will say a few words. I give gratitude to spirit teams, spirit guides, angels, archangels, ancestors, benevolent ancestors, okay? Loved ones, those who keep me protected and guided on my path, on my journey, and during these readings. Any information that comes through will be for the highest good of all, okay? All right. So cleanse this space a little bit. Right? We banish and block all evil and negative energies, entities, people, places, things, and addictions from these readings. Anyone and or being that works through me, with me, and for me will be of peace, love, and the highest, brightest light. Right? Okay. Okay, guys. So today, I am coming with a message from the ancestors. Okay. This is a pick a card. See which one you're drawn to see what ancestor has a message for you. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 options to choose from. So I will give you guys a few seconds to make your choices. All right. All right. So we're going to start off with card 1. Card 1 choosers. You have a mentor here, an ancestor who is a coach and or mentor, okay? And also maybe this is something that you're aspiring to be, or you are one. Let's get the message from your ancestor. All right. All right. Your ancestor states, as you go through life, there are those you intersect with that prove to be valuable advisors, offering their care and experience to help you along a particular era of your life. You'll find yourself drawn to them, appreciating any interaction with them, no matter what is said or done. You find yourself observing and emulating their movements, their habits, their use of language, and adopting some of their perspective. These are men and women who have come into your life, sometimes for a brief period of time, sometimes for years. The memories and modeling they offered stay with you long past their presence in your life. And in that way, their spirit continues to live inside you. This ancestor has the capacity to give you the gift of incredibly valuable teachings, love, and care. Mainly, this ancestor believes in you. The mentor ancestor is showing up to acknowledge the best in you, to let you know first, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Reflect on your mentors or one particular mentor who truly and simply believed in you and offered their unwavering support, perhaps at a time when it was difficult to believe in yourself. Identify at least three of the qualities they saw in you and write them in bold letters and place these somewhere you will see them every day. Create simple affirmations that highlight these qualities, such as I am powerful, confident, loving. Repeating them slowly a few times each day, noting your reactions. Then imagine this ancestor saying these things back to you as in, yes, you are powerful, you are confident and loving. Allow yourself to deeply feel the truth in these statements. If any internal arguments show up in reaction, let them float away like a balloon. Give yourself time to allow the acknowledgement of these attributes to really sink in. And this is a message from an ancestor who is a mentor and or coach for you. Okay? Beautiful. All right. We're going to keep it moving. Card 2 choosers. We have the caregiver here. Support. So maybe one of you or some of you, okay, was a caregiver to an ancestor, grandmother, great grandmother, aunt, great aunt, grandfather, great grandfather, any ancestor, okay? And they're offering their support to you. Let's get the message of the caregiver ancestor. This ancestor states, whether it's caring for another person, an animal, a plant, or anything else, the fundamental mission of the caregiver is to provide support for the one who needs it. Support can be expressed in many forms, from watering a thirsty plant to holding a vigil for someone who is ailing. There are occupations whose fundamental purpose is to help others in their healing and recovery, such as those in healthcare. There are those who provide sustenance and care for animals, both domestic and wild, through advocacy or hands-on assistance. Others offer their love and care for the plant kingdom, whether by sustaining the lives of indoor plants, tending to a garden, or appreciating the abundant plant life found in nature. Just as importantly, there are many opportunities for performing acts of kindness, ones that affect the receiver in positive and sometimes profound ways. All right? These things are done without any expectation of a return, a simple act where the receiver feels the love and care you have expressed. Your ancestor wants you to know you're a compassionate and caring person. So honor this calling to offer care and support to other beings. Do so from a place of non-attachment with an intention, with an intention of giving without receiving anything in return. Let it go. As challenging as this may be, the practice of doing so will free you from the habit of seeking something in return, such that when the response is less than anticipated, you will avoid feeling resentful. As well, it's time to take risks in asking for support from others, which for you can be challenging. It's a trap that you can easily fall into, one of avoiding asking or receiving anything for yourself. No need to martyr yourself, otherwise you could eventually end up feeling like a victim. So, maybe there are some of you who need some support right now, and you're just one of those who, you don't want to be a burden, or, maybe you have been burnt before with asking for help, or someone telling you, if you need anything, just call me, and then when you do, they're unavailable. So, now you're like, I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I would just go through the struggle and get it on my own. And that's big of you to accept, your responsibilities and accountability. But understand, there are those people who will help you, all right? Who will help and support you. So, yeah. All right. Moving right along. Next card 3. Choose. If I said pick a pal, I apologize. I mean, pick a card. All right. The third card here is tempo. This is the ancestor of rhythm making. Okay, you have an ancestor here who was a rhythm maker, was all about the beats, the drums, okay, creating tempo. All right, let's see. What is the message here for the rhythm maker ancestor? This ancestor states, in the beginning was the beat, okay? 14 million years ago, the universe began with a beat, a pulsation of energy and matter, and the beat goes on. Rhythms are such a part of life that we tend to overlook how fundamental they are, yet they are with us at all times. Your first experience of rhythm was while you were in your mother's womb. With the rudimentary, conscious awareness of physicality came the awareness of rhythm. As you developed, you were continually immersed in rhythms, such as your mother's heartbeat and breath. These rhythms would fluctuate during these early formative weeks and months. Even now, you cannot help but notice how dominant rhythms are to everyday life. There is a rhythmic dance going on at all times, around you and inside you. It is the most elemental experience of being alive. Some of you may be feeling out of sync with the natural rhythms of your body and your surroundings. Being out of sync can create anxiety, confusion, and, in its extreme, disorientation. Pause for a few minutes, close your eyes, and allow your breathing to be at a natural pace. Step out of time and simply notice your heartbeat and your breathing. Notice how even ordinary physical movements, such as tapping your fingers, nodding your head, or walking, carry with them innate rhythms. Experiment with drumming and dancing. You don't need a drum to create a drumming rhythm, and you don't need to be a professional to move to the beat of your favorite songs. Allow your body to express itself rhythmically through movement and sound. And notice how doing so can shift your feelings. Let go of your inhibitions and let the rhythm flow through you and express as you. As you let go, you will enter into a different state of consciousness, one where the rhythm of your movement is moving you. So, a lot of you are being told to dance, okay? You have your African ancestors, you have your Native American ancestors, you have your shamans, okay, who dance to the rhythm of beats and drums, okay? Maybe some of you, are pulled to listen to binaural beats, okay, or shaman meditation music, right? But I'm also being told to tell someone continue to move to the beat of your own drum. This is what your ancestor is saying to you. Continue to move to the rhythm and beat of your own drum. Right? Right, we're going to keep it going. Last but not least, our card for choosers. Your message is boundless here, and this is speaking of celestial ancestors here. Wow. For those of you who feel drawn to the cosmos, okay? Well, you should be, because you're a part of the cosmic lucky star family. Okay, so maybe you are a stargazer as well. Okay, let's see what your message is from your ancestor. There are various tales in different cultures that describe how beings that dwelt somewhere within the infinite cosmos came to Earth periodically in her tumultuous 4.5 billion years of existence. Perhaps they came to check on the progression of the planet's evolution, as well as the evolution of life that existed here in its constantly shifting and adapting variations. There has been evidence that highly advanced beings or aliens likely introduced sophisticated tools and technology and even entire civilizations prior to anthropological records and recorded human history. These beings, for some reason, chose to instill periodic advancements in consciousness, such as the use of tools. The characteristic of self-reflective consciousness became particularly strong in the humanoid named Homo sapiens, such that for the next tens of thousands of years, this type of human came to conquer other humans and dominate them, and ultimately nearly the entire planet. This self-reflective consciousness possessed by humans easily collaborated and coexisted with the consciousness of all other life forms on the planet, initially having an innate and deep knowing that humans were only one part of the web of life. Yet, this awareness eventually became dominated by narcissistic survival needs, masked by so-called rational thinking. What was lost was the keen awareness of our context, without which, as a species, humans would not survive. Your ancestor states, you're out of balance, overly focused on physical and mundane realities, worrying about the future, reviewing the past, preoccupied with everything but the present moment. You've lost perspective and even more so feel lost, such that simply living has become merely surviving. It's time to remove the shackles and burdens of your troubles and worries. Regain a greater perspective and restore the relationship between your physical self and your higher self. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the earth mother, thanking her for receiving and transforming them. Refresh your sense of immense, boundless of the universe by gazing at the stars and the limitless celestial realm for a few minutes, taking it all in as you breathe slowly. Let your imagination roam. Let it be boundless. Imagine how these light beings, these star people, are important and they are a part of your ancestral heritage. Make it a point to do this as often as you can to stay in balance and connected to the limitless universe before your eyes. We do come from the stars. We do come from the stars. And that's why you guys are a part of the cosmic lucky star family. I hope these messages helped you in some way. I hope it reaches just who they need to reach. Okay? I give gratitude to all of the ancestors for checking in and guiding and delivering beautiful messages. All right? Understand that you are never alone, you are loved, and you are worthy. Okay? You are enough, you are amazing, you are talented, you're creative. You are amazing. That is my time, guys. Please feel free to leave a comment, okay? Click the thumbs up button. Please like the video, guys. I would gladly appreciate it. All right, that is it. Please remember to protect your energy and protect your peace. All right? Good night, guys.